Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester.
You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dean, niggas.
Best rapper alive,
best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dame, S-N-M-O-L.
Straight up doing digits.
Know why they hatin', man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Niggas hate, they wish they was this. Give it my all, yeah, I love this. They say they trustworthy, don't trust it. Disgusted, kill for nothing. They begging judges, now you ain't tough then. You need love then. Ask me why I keep a Glock. Fall back, sit and watch. My man's got killed by his mans. They friends sat and watch. Gotta get this cream, cause as you know, it rise to the top. If I let it rise, then it's gonna be two to your top. Everybody always on go. When do it stop? If I cock it back and let it go, then you would stop. You needed them, they ain't say nothing, and that says a lot. Don't compare me to these rappers, ain't no black man, my op. It's Dame, know why they hatin', man. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin', man. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Spending all these figures out in public, I'm a public figure. Tryna roll the L, I'm high as hell. Damn, spilling liquor just in the cards that was dealt. If I deal with you, had to cut a deck. In the background, we playing scissors. Gambling with me, she 21, and I still hit you, still hit you. He ain't try to stay still, but it still hit you. And I'm smelling great. This that Saint Laurent new elixir. Funny how they wait for you to pass just to say they miss you. Know why they hatin', man. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin', man. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with.
Straight up doing digits.
What's the deal, young people? How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing great out there, all in the atmosphere. You hear what I'm saying? I hope everybody is doing amazing and all of that good stuff. Y'all know I am Dean and I am your host, and this is, y'all know exactly what this is. This is by any means. Y'all seen the title. Y'all thought I forgot. Nah, we getting much closer to that date. I just had to get some other things out the way as far as the box community to talk about what we actually are excited to see. Something positive and about. I thought ain't nobody know who he was. Huh? Well, Jerome Butennis was on Nightcap, and I believe they won. How many awards did Nightcap win, y'all, for like best show, podcast, sports podcast? I mean, y'all let me know, y'all. Let Dean know in the chat. Maybe I'm being an Earth man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Make sure that you not being the Earth man. I just want to know how many awards Nightcap won, y'all. What's going on, Quee? Left hand in the building. And make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Quee Band Up. Who else in the building right now, man? Courtney Thomas. Courtney Thompson, I'm sorry. I don't know why, dude. That's crazy. Courtney Thompson in the building. What's the deal? Um, I thought y'all told me ain't nobody know who this young man was. How many awards did Nightcap win? They won a lot of awards, right, for like best podcast and blah, 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 blah. Especially since they added Joe Johnson, it's been even better. But y'all told Dean, don't nobody know who Boots is. Ocho wanted him up there in particular. He was a special request. Great interview. Go sit up there and check out Club Shay and Nightcap and them. They just posted an interview with Jerron Boots and it's talking about the Xander Zayas fight and all this, that, and the third. And like I said, chickens coming home to roost never made me sad. They only ever made me glad. Now, ain't it funny, especially if Jerron Boots gets this win and if he does it in devastating fashion? Mamma mia. Um, Ain't it funny the two guys, David Benavidez and Jerron Bootson, is the same two guys that Stephen A. Smith sat out there and was trying to tell y'all should be the actual faces of boxing, the next faces of boxing, and all of that, blah, 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 right? Ain't it funny how Jerron Booton has told y'all everything to come to light? Now you got Virgil Ortiz crying on bending knee with Oscar De La Hoya. Ain't it funny now Boots about to have the biggest fight that we done had this so far this year? And everything that's done in the dark gonna always come to the light. So I just want y'all to understand when he told y'all that, I don't know, about 7, 8 months ago, everybody just brushed it off. But the thing is, when you do right and you do right all the time and you try your best to be the best individual you can be, if you keep doing what you're supposed to do, things will work out in your favor, I promise you. Just look at Jerron Boots. I'm just saying, especially if he get this win in devastating fashion, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Damn, you spoke on Sean Zattel saying boxing is better if Boots loses. He's testing the threshold, if you know what I mean. Sean Zattel is a white man who people just gave credit to because he started being on the Sean Porter podcast. I don't even like talking about certain individuals because I literally saw them not like now you got press passes, you a credible name, everybody doing interviews with you out of nowhere. Like you dig what I'm saying? When I see that, I know making boxing content ain't quite that simple. So I know it's a lot that goes into that. Can't nobody, y'all be talking about for non-crazy. No, when you make boxing content, you understand how the algorithm goes in a certain aspect, and which your part that you get is there is no way you grow that fast that quickly without a certain push from people backing you. That's all I'm saying.
So if Sean Zattel said that, I believe that. I mean, you know, Sean Porter. A lot of people is Boots haters deep down inside because, like I said, they don't want somebody who did it the organic way. They want somebody who did it their way. That's all I'm saying. And you think I'm lying? There should be no reason Jerron Boots Ennis got 36 fights, and this is the biggest fights he's had. There should be no reason if I'm being honest. Like I'm just saying, people, if you be real with yourself, there should be no reason that Jerron Boots Ennis. That's how you know. It's like he's been more talented than all of these guys for like the last 10 years. Why is he just getting a push now? That should be a bigger question you ask yourself. How can Sean Zattel get popping faster than Jerron Boots? That should be something you should ask yourself. That's the actual question. What's going on, Tyler? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Make sure you're not being an earth man and you show your boy some love. All I'm saying is Jerron Boots is by far one of the best boxers we got in boxing. By far. And y'all, I want to say this too. I know we only got a week or two left, but I'm gonna do something for the people. Anybody who's not able to go to the fight, and I was trying to wait to see if my homeboy Isaiah was gonna come back past, but Isaiah ain't get here. But Damon man of his word. All right. Anybody who sends a $5 super chat or more, if you're not able to go to the fight, if you go into the fight, you want to show love, you can show love. But I'll say cash app. This is what we gonna do. Let me think about this. If you send a $2 super chat, you get one ticket as far as when it comes to the raffle. And don't worry about it, y'all, because if I go back into play, I can go back on my Cash App receipts and see who sent me money. And after these lives be over, I can go back and see how many super chats I had and who sent what. So don't worry about it. Deem and jot it down. That's something that I got to do. Don't worry about it. What I'm trying to do is I want to raffle a Jerron Boots in his pay-per-view. I'll send you the money, Cash App or whatever. I'll send you the money. And preferably, especially if you got cash app, that'll work best for me to make sure that you get your bread. You dig what I'm saying? If there's anything else, I'm going to have to download something. We'll have to try to figure it out. But if you have cash app, send us $2 super chat that gets you one slip as far as the raffle for Jerron Boots in his pay-per-view that I'm going to give away. Okay? The fight only in a couple weeks. I think that's the least I can do. Now, if you send it cash app, if you send a $5 cash app, you'll get 3 because you send in the cash app. If you send a $5 super chat, you'll get 2. You see what I'm saying? And then we can rock out. If you send $10, that's how much more you'll get super chat or cash app. But if you send it cash app preferably, because you're making it easier for me, you'll get 3 slips. If you send $2 cash app regardless or super chat, you'll get 1. And then we gonna raffle it off like that. If you send $10, you send $20, you send whatever. But and then we'll raffle it off like that. And I'll do that hopefully the day before the Boots fight. So you'll have it. So you'll be able, and definitely at least by the day of, you'll have it in the account. You see what I'm saying? But if you definitely, I prefer that you have Cash App. If you don't got Cash App, I ain't gonna ask you to donate because it might be hard for me to get it to you. I probably could make it work because I could probably send it to somebody else and they send it to you for me if you have something else. So we'll tap into that because I'm pretty sure I know somebody with Venmo or Zelle or whatever, and they might have Cash App too, and I could just send them that, and they'll send it to you. You bada ding, bada boom. You dig what I'm saying? But um, who bet me 100, Tyler? I did forget that, Tyler. Who bet me 100, Tyler? Do you remember? Who bet me a bean? I remember. I know Gil and I know Frontline. They both bet me a dub. But you may be right. Somebody did probably bet me a bean, Tyler. If y'all remember who bet me 100, because I know Gil Cole bet me $20, and I know that Frontline bet me $20. So let me know, Tyler, in the comments. I think it was like a couple. I got somebody gonna try to duck out of that, Tyler. They gonna try to duck because I forgot. But I know for sure it's two people I bet. Now I might have bet somebody else, and if you listen and let me know if we bet, because I might have forgot. Because what we not gonna do is Gerard Booten is losing. You try to remind me. You know, you better remind me before the fight. I know Frontline and Gil for sure don't gotta remind me of nothing. And Gil already sent this 20, I believe. Gil already sent his. Frontline might have sent his too. I ain't sure about that, Frontline. I don't think he presented. I ain't sure about that, Frontline. But I know Gil. I remember Gil sent his for sure. I'm gonna find his name, nigga. I appreciate you, Tyler. You know they gonna try you. Yeah. What's the deal, Nitro, bro? Tyler, you know they gonna try to dip out behind of that. You already know, gang. I ain't even. I mean, I thought y'all said ain't nobody. But look, if y'all want to do the raffle, and if you just showing support and you don't want to do the raffle, let me know in the super chat. It's not for the raffle. It's just you showing love. Okay? So let me set the rules. Number one, if you just showing love, just show love and let me know in the super chat. Be like, just for the love, just put something simple because it don't drag out. Let's say if you want to send a $2 super chat, you only get so many characters. So just do your best to let me know it's just for the love, and I won't include you. And it'd be easier for me if I go back on the super chats. I can see you know who is what. You dig what I'm saying? So make it easier for Dean. You dig what I'm saying? But if it's not, if you send a $2 super chat, that's one ticket for the raffle. If you send a $5 super chat, that's two tickets, or if you send $2 or whatever, that's two tickets. If you send a cash at $5, that's three tickets. So cash at $5 is three tickets. Cash at $2 is one ticket regular, just like the super chat. Either or, I ain't gonna break your back on that. But if you send a cash at, that's three tickets. If you send a super chat, that's two tickets. So preferably Cash App because they are making it easier on me to resend it back to whoever there is that's going to win the raffle. And I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it in a hat. I'm gonna write the names down. We gonna do this old school. Jiggle the hat up. I'm gonna turn the camera on for y'all. Jiggle the hat up. I ain't gonna look. I'm gonna reach my hand in there and pull a name out of the hat. Real fair, as fair as you can get it. You dig what I'm saying? That's up to y'all. Now, if we gonna have to get at least 10 to 15 people to be involved. It got to be a certain limit on it. Can't be two people send me a slip. And then you feel what I'm saying? That's counterproductive. It got to be at least 10 to 15 people that's going to get involved in this. You dig what I'm saying? And I got you. But it benefits you in the aspect you spending $5, $2 to possibly win an $80 fight that you're not going to, that you ain't got, that you can actually support. You can say that you support it. You feel what I'm saying? Try to make it easier on everybody. Left hand says, how many pay-per-views you think it's going to do? I think it's going to do between 80K to 100K first time on pay-per-view. I think Jerron Booten is going to do anywhere between 150,000 to 250,000 on left hand. Think he gonna surprise a lot of people. Possibly do 300,000. Think he gonna surprise a lot of people. I'm just telling y'all that. Just letting y'all know. Don't be surprised. I could see it doing what Hector Luis Garcia and Tank did. What Javante and Pitbull Cruz did the first time. I could see it doing around that. 100%. I could see it doing around that. And if it does that, let me go to my little sneaky calculator. Let's say it does do 250,000. 250 times 80. Yeah, that's 20 mil right there. You dig what I'm saying? That's 20 mil right there. Now with the zone descriptions, that's why I said 150 to 250,000. I don't see it doing less than 100,000. Xander fans could come through and pull some of them numbers too. That too, love fan. I agree with that, but I also think Jerron Booten has got more fans. We've been led on to believe this is what this whole live is about. We have been led on to believe that Jerron Bootenis is a nobody and don't nobody care about him and X, Y, and Z. And we have come to find out that that's not true. Like I said, he was just on Club Shade on Nightcap last night, and they uploading it now and is doing pretty good numbers. So, David Lynch in the building, what's going on? Be more bully. I just think Jerron Bootenis is getting undersold. And anytime you're undersold, you got a chance to oversell. And that's a great thing as far as when it comes to Jerron Bootenis. That's a great thing. But like I said, y'all, anybody that's showing love, just want y'all to know if you're going to show love in the super chat, just show love in the super chat. Say this for the love and then say whatever you're going to say. And if you sending it for the raffle, send it. We got to get at least, I think 15 people is feasible before we can actually go through with this. So just know if you donate, you dig what I'm saying? And I don't get 15 donations, you just show love to D. But if I get 15, Cash App and Super Chat included, we're going to send y'all a free pay-per-view. Well, not free, but you know what I'm saying? You spent your little $5 or $2 or whatever it is, $10, $20, whatever it is. The more you spend, the more tickets you're going to get. Better change your odds. But yeah, if you're not going to the fight, and especially if you got Cash App, I think that is, and you listen to me a lot, I think that is perfect for you. You did what I'm saying? Whereas though you can show that you show love and you only it ain't really cost you too much to get it. And you getting the official and it's gonna be a bunch of skips. You get to watch everything. You know what I mean? So that's up to y'all. You feel me? Now it's up to you to have a DAZN description. Let me say this too. If you don't have a DAZN, I'm not paying for your DAZN description either. Like, come on, homeboy. That's up to you to have that already. I'm just saying, but if you got that, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't got that, go figure it out. Go to somebody else and you pay for it, and they got, I don't know, you gotta figure that part out. That part is not up to them. But I'll pay for the pay-per-view if you don't want to pay for it yourself. And you're not going to the fight. Okay? But you having the zone description, that is completely on you. But you gotta look at it either way. If I send you the bread for the fight, you could pay for the description and then pay with a little bit less for the pay-per-view. That's up to you if you don't have it. Now you got a subscription and you only paid a couple dollars to get the pay-per-view. So that's up to you. You dig what I'm saying? That's up to you how you want to finagle that. It's your bread. You could not spend it on the pay-per-view at all and stream it if you want to. I don't know what you're going to do. I'm just trying to do something for the fans and hope that y'all will support and give back and things like that. But like I said, I need at least 15 participants. If I don't have that, it ain't nothing popping off. And I'm gonna know exactly how much I got because I don't be playing. But y'all told me that they don't know who Jerron Bootenis is, and a lot of tech determined that's a lie. Meanwhile, all the people that y'all ran rave about and told me so much was better competition, was better fighters, bigger names. They don't have fights. They arguing, they in negotiations. They don't know what the hell's going on. But meanwhile, Jerron Bootenis is about to put on the biggest fight we've had this year, especially the fight that has the most meaning behind it. If you understand, type understand. That's all Dame saying. So, like I said, it's just funny how chickens coming home to roost never say made me sad. They only ever made me glad, and they only ever made me glad. And I'm glad that Jerron Booth Ennis went up there. Yeah, get your face out there, bro. Let people know you on one of the biggest podcasts in the world. Let your people know, and it was great chemistry that they had. I like I like the video that I saw. It was about 20 minutes long. Um, them talking to Boots, and it probably was longer than that. That's probably not the only one they were going to drop. I just think that that's what they dropped today. But Jerron Boots Ennis is definitely going to be up there. Then you got to think about the ramifications. If he goes out there and have a devastating knockout and it look pretty and all that, Shannon Sharp and them and have him on there probably the day or two or so after that. To build his portfolio, he'll be a much bigger name the day after he beats Xander than he will be the day before. So I think it plays in Jerron Boots in his favor. They might get Xander Zayas up there too, just to be fair. Shout out to Xander Zayas. But the fact that Ocho wanted them up there in particular um, just debunks everything that y'all have ever said about this young man. And y'all favorite fighters, meanwhile, don't got fights, arguing with each other over weight classes and rehydration clauses. And it's just the irony of it. And then if I talk about one of my favorite fighters in Jerron Boutinnis, y'all say that that is unfair for us to even bring him up when it comes to your favorite fighter. Just goes to show you who y'all actually think. And y'all know Dean has said this maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months ago. Jerron Boutinnis is probably actually your favorite fighter. Y'all just waiting to dick ride him. Y'all don't think Devin or Shakur and none of them niggas could beat him either. So yeah, so to lie to yourself and say that you like Devin over Boots or you like Shakur over Boots or even Tank. And Tank is my guy, but even me, I don't think that he can beat him either. So deep down the side, I'm an Earth man too. I kind of think Jerron Booten is my favorite fighter as well because y'all don't think that they can beat this young man. Who, I mind y'all, is the same generation and same age that all of them is. Actually, he's younger than Gervonta Davis by a couple years. He's the same age as Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, give it take 8, 9 months. Shakur is 2 days, but him and Devin is probably like 10 months or something like that. Shout out to Nitro in the building, man. He said this 4 tickets, right? Screenshot. I got you, gang. I got you, brother. He said there's 4 tickets, right? Give it to Quee, David, Tyler, and Boxer Actor. What you mean give it to them? Give them the tickets, Nitro? Like discount for one of their tickets, be specific in the chat. So like discount for one of their tickets. So one for you, Quee, David, Tyler, and Boxer Hacker. One for each of them. Okay, cool. Got you. Got you, my guy. That's one. Isaiah in the building with the dime. Shout out to Isaiah in the building, man. He sent 10 Earth bucks. Shout out to my bro. He said for the love. Do you know what the ticket sales are at? The ticket sales, they ain't that bad. They around like 300. 300, you could get a nice ticket. I'll say that. 300, 350, you could get a nice seat. 400, you'll get something amazing. Buck 50, 200, you in the nosebleeds. I'll say that. I will say that to you. I'll say it. But you spend a good 300, 400. If you got some discounts or something, you could get an amazing seat. You'll be right there. I will say that. They pricing around that. Because like I think the floor seat is probably like 2, 3, 4 bands or something like that, just because it's Madison Square. But I think the things outside of that is like 500, 600 and up. I mean, and down. You know what I mean? 500, 600 and down. You dig what I'm saying? But I think that 300, 400 is that sweet spot that you'll be able to be close enough where you ain't got to be right the fuck there, but you'll be you right in the mix though. You right in that 100 section, or you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Isaiah, just because you sent $10, give me a second. I'll look that up for you right now. Let me go to Jerron and his tickets. There we go. Ticketmaster. No, I don't want you to do that. Yeah, the Barclays. Yep. Let me see what we talking about. Yeah, it's about what I said. Isaiah, it's about what I said, Isaiah. Um, no, let me take that off. I don't need that right now. Yeah, let me see the one. Yeah, the 100 section. They got some for 800, 500, 300, 400. Yeah, about that spot, Isaiah. The nosebleeds is like a buck 80, a buck 90 with taxes, everything else a little bit extra. So you could probably find a seat if you're willing to spend a buck 90. You could find a seat at the Jaron Boo tennis fight. Hey Nitro, just so you know you sent it. We gonna need some more support. This is if we get the 15 because Isaiah was just showing it for the love. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. If you just showing it for the love, make sure you say you showing it for the love. If it's for the tickets, make sure you tell me it's for the tickets. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all in the building, man. Thanks for the info. I appreciate you, Isaiah. You sent 10 Earth bucks. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. And I don't believe that's the first time sending the super chat. Isaiah had probably sent a couple by now. But matter of fact, since he did that, shout out to the bro Isaiah in the building. I got something for you, and I got to do something else for my dog. But give me a second, real quick. All right, Isaiah, welcome to the family, dog. Had to make sure you good. My dog, what's going on, Carbon? What's the deal, Brody? How you doing, sir? Hope everything is amazing. There you go. There you go. Hold on. That's who I was waiting for. There he is. Give me a second, y'all. That's who I was waiting for, gang. That's a y'all. There we go. We back in the building. James, I told you I had you. Welcome to the family. James, you are a moderator right now. Welcome to the family. James, you just popped in. So in case you didn't know, we throwing a raffle. If you send $2 in the super chat or cash app, that's one ticket. If you send even $5 super chat, that's two tickets. $5 cash app is three tickets for the Jerron Boots in his pay-per-view. I'm giving a pay-per-view away. Just let me know in the super chat if it's for the love or for the cash app or it's for the love or it's for the tickets. You got to let me know so I know how to separate the two. Shout out. Isaiah in the building, he said he got 10 on it. He said he got a dime on it. He didn't send 10 Earth bucks. Isaiah said he got a dime on it. You dig what I'm saying? Isaiah said he got a dime on it. See, now, since Isaiah done sent two, though, since Isaiah done sent two, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I got to be fair to my guy, Nitro. But I appreciate you, Isaiah. Thank you. Let me screenshot that real quick. My dog Zaya right there. There we talking about. My guy Zaya is in the building. That is four tickets right there. Shout out to Zaya. He got four tickets. My dog. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. So, like y'all know, if you send $2 super chat, $2 super chat, one ticket. You send $5 super chat, that's two tickets. You send $5 cash app, that's three tickets. You send $5, you send $2 cash app, That's one ticket, just so y'all know the parameters, y'all, because the Cash App, you making it easier for me to be able to get it back to you. You dig what I'm saying? So you can have it. So the people who I feel as though that the people who do send the Cash App, they deserve. You dig what I'm saying? I hope y'all think that that's fair. But you will be getting it. Sound Deem. I told Cam J soon as I get my identification, brother, I hook you up in the Cash App and the membership, bro. Man, James, take your time, bro. It ain't that deep, bro. I appreciate you. Just the fact that you've been showing love, I've been watching, you've been coming through. Just the fact that you rocking with me and you here, that's more than enough, bro. If you support, don't support. As long as you hit the like button, as long as you in here, conjugating with the people, I appreciate it for sure. He said, cheat for Isaiah. I want bro to win. Goddamn, Nitro told me to cheat for Isaiah. So Isaiah, you got an extra ticket. Now that means Isaiah has 5 tickets right there. Shout out to Isaiah on the behalf of Nitro, and because Nitro said that, that gives Nitro 5 tickets as well. So that's one for Nitro, one for Kwee, one for Boxing Hacker, one for who the other 2 people that he said. But I got to screenshot it, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Nitro. I got you, my dog. Yeah, that's Dean play fair. Just because you said that, that's real nigga shit. You said you want him to win, you got an extra ticket. I don't care how nobody feel about that. I'm just being real with you. Cam J sent me your way, bro. Shout out to Cam J Network. I'm gonna send y'all back his way. Make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to Cam J Network, doing amazing work over there. From the high school football to the sports going on in the Ohio area to the boxing and everything else. Shout out to my dog Cincinnati is in the building. Y'all already know. Shout out to Kwee in the building. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to her channel. She is doing amazing work over there. She was live last night. Y'all go in and pop in and go check in with her, man. Go do me a solid and go like, share, and subscribe for her. You dig what I'm saying? He shut down, Dean. What you mean he shut down, Dean? What you mean by that, David? He said, get my extra ticket to Isaiah. I'm going to the fight. God damn, Nitro. Isaiah got 6 tickets. Let me put that in my notes. Let me put that in my notes real quick, yo. Isaiah got 6 tickets. Nitro too thorough, bro. Isaiah, 6 tickets. Bang. We got Isaiah for 6 tickets in the building. Shout out to Isaiah, man. No need, man. I'm just supporting, fan. Nah, it's all good, Isaiah. You got it. So if you win, you good. You dig what I'm saying? You already 6 tickets in. Thanks for showing love. See how it is over here on Dean? When you just show love, man, you good your way. You ain't even got to worry about that, Isaiah. You already, your 6 tickets is solidified. They already in the hat. You dig what I'm saying? He said, Dean, that's real what you are doing, man. Lewis, I'm trying my best, man. Jerron Boutennis seemed like he trying his best. He doing amazing, leading by example in the city. I'm trying to do the same thing, leading by example for young men from where we from. I think it's only right. As much money have I made off his name from super chats and cash apps and all of that, just off of Jerron Boutennis' name, and for him to be shouting me out. I think that's the least I can do is try and raffle off. And if we get more, y'all, I'll raffle off 2 pay-per-views. But people got to really show love. You dig what I'm saying? It's up to y'all what we do. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind spending my money, man, and giving it back, dog. I really don't. I really don't, because I appreciate y'all and how much y'all been showing love throughout the couple years. And if you're not going to the fight and you spend $10 and you wind up getting a free pay-per-view and you already got the subscription because you just spent a dime. And now, you know what I mean? Now you can invite your people over. You could charge at the door. Man, give me $2, man. Come watch the fight. You know what I mean? You get 10 people at your crib that was going to come anyway. They going to give you $2. Matter of fact, and if they bring a bottle, they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got to recycle the black dollar, bro. That's all I'm talking about. Recycle it, bro. You got to think smart. If you get a pay-per-view, you can invite everybody to your crib to check out one of the best boxers in the world. Give me $1 at the door. Motherfuckers will be over there. It's food in there. Come on, man. That's a win. Kwee said that's a win. I'm just saying, Kwee, you spend $5 and then everybody come to the crib and you, yo, give me $1, man, come watch Boots fight. Play with them, man. They don't even know you got it for $5. You want, and then now you done made a good time. Fucking with you just made a good time and you ain't even had to pay for it. And it ain't gonna skip or nothing. You ain't streaming it, it's gonna be good. You can rewatch it the next day. Imagine if he beat his ass real bad. You're gonna want to wake up in the morning and rewatch that. You're not gonna want to wait for that or the highlights. You're gonna want to go back and watch it. You're welcome. Y'all told me ain't nobody know who the young man was. And I gotta specify, y'all, we got to get at least 15 donations, y'all, for us to go through with it. That's all I'm asking. We already got Isaiah in the building. We already got Nitro in the building. You understand what I'm saying? That's two. We 13 more to go. And the pay-per-view, the raffle is solidified for that one pay-per-view. Now, people who want to show love after that, that's on you. Or if you don't show love, you just giving the odds better to the people who already did. You dig what I'm saying? There's no sweat off my back either way. But we need at least 15 donations. We got 13 more to go. For if you just showing it for the love, just say in the super chat or cash app, Dean, this just for the love. I'm going to the fight or I don't care about it or whatever. Or if you want the pay-per-view, you already know what to do. Have you got any of your music on SoundCloud or anything like that, Dean? Not yet. But we working on all that things behind the scene. I got a big announcement coming soon, man. We just got a studio. Me and the gang, we got a studio we'll be operating. Y'all be hearing much more about that if you in the greater Philadelphia area and you want to come show love to Dean. That probably be a place I have a lot of y'all meet me. That's from out of town or whatever. A place where you can feel safe because you don't know me or vice versa or whatever, but somewhere you'll have a good time and you know what I mean, and we can chill if you come to the Philadelphia area for a boots fight or for whatever the situation may be. You from Baltimore, DC, Jersey, or whatever. If you just want to come pop up on D, come pop up on me. We got a studio we operating, but I want to keep a lot of things on the low. Like I told y'all, I was working. Me and the team is working, man. Very proud of the bros. Y'all know, man. Y'all know. Just know I don't never lie to y'all. Y'all know how right I be with everything I be saying. Just know I keep it a stack for y'all. Hopefully by the fall and the end of the summer, y'all be seeing some videos come out and things of that nature with Deem and the tape will be coming up. And yeah, we keep it moving. Just know when I drop this tape, the other one will be already halfway done, or at least mostly done. So it won't be this long drawn out thing. In the next five, I get the first tape some time to breathe. But as soon as y'all ask for the second one, it'll be out. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you, James. Man, I appreciate that. Yes, Nitro Studio, like the real, like yeah. Now what, Nitro? Nitro. I'll hit you, bro. I'll hit you in the DMs. We'll talk for real. I'll hit you in the DMs, Nitro. Nitro, anytime. You my brother. For you, anytime, free of charge. If you got a 16, free of charge, anytime. A legit one too, anytime. David Lynch in the building. David, is this for the pay-per-view, David, or this just for the love, David? David, this for the pay-per-view or this just for your nieces? Let me know, David. David, just put it in the chat. Is this for your nieces or this just for the Jerome Boo tennis fight? Let me know so I can screenshot that and put you down. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby's fighting real quick. I gotta go handle this. My baby's fighting. They draw and they fighting real quick. Hold on. But yeah, Nitro, anytime, man. You got one feature, you got it. He said for the music, man. Shout out to David, man. David said for the music, man. That's my dog, man. You already know, David. David, you will be getting one sent immediately. The tape, as soon as everything is together, I will be sending you one to your email immediately, David. And you'll have it. You dig what I'm saying? You'll have it, David. You big bro, you've been showing love for a while. I appreciate you, man. You be here every day. Don't think I don't notice. Don't think Dean don't notice. I notice who here every day. Best believe I do. You want that one? Super Monsters? Okay. I don't know why it's not working, my mom. I don't know what's going on. We from the hood, baby. Sometimes. Don't worry, I gotta get y'all the y'all little trucks, y'all little cars. I'm gonna be getting them soon, though. Don't worry about that. Tell him hit the like button, hit that super chat, and hit that cash app. Y'all heard what she said. Y'all heard what she said, gang. Y'all heard what she said. Man, you already know, David. I appreciate you, man. They said that don't nobody know who Jerron Bootennis is. Meanwhile, like I said, July is about to hit. We are 6 months in, and nobody has a bigger fight, not including the names that y'all swore up and down. That then y'all told me that nobody care about the man. Lie detector determined that was a lie. Seemed like Ocho care a lot. Seemed like Shannon Sharp and Joe Johnson and them was very engaged, was very interested, believed in the young man's talent, told them how much they enjoyed watching his fights. Shannon Sharp was telling them that he's the guy that he would pay to watch. That's what Shannon Sharp was saying, but y'all keep trying to convince me that other people are bigger. We gonna see. And don't let the Knicks win. Don't let the Knicks win. Don't let the Knicks win. Jerron Bootennis fight gonna go crazy. I just want y'all to know that. Don't let the Knicks win. Jerron Bootennis fight gonna go crazy. Y'all pop. Man, is right there. I'm just letting y'all know. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me. Hold on, y'all. But now they spent so much time telling us how ain't nobody know who this young man was and this, that, and the third. And then meanwhile, we come to find out lie detective determined that was a lie, man. That was a complete lie. Meanwhile, y'all favorite fighters don't even got to fight, or they about to sign a fucking Zuffa. And don't nobody got nothing to say. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Y'all, I want y'all to show y'all a dick eating ass nigga right here, y'all. I want y'all to show y'all a dick eating. Didn't I tell y'all these niggas be fans, man? Didn't I tell y'all these hoe ass niggas be fans, y'all? Didn't I fucking tell y'all these hoe ass niggas be fans? Now, dog, that's your fifth account you done made coming over here trying to fuck with me, bro. Manager Marty, you see your mans? Manager Marty, you see your mans? This is like the fifth, sixth time, Brody. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. And guess what? I don't even care if it's not really him because the real him was on some bullshit. So I don't even care if it's not. I ain't even checking to see. It don't even matter, y'all, if it's really him or not. It don't matter. We over here trying to do something positive. You nigga, you a fucking sucker, nigga. You gonna talk about let's link up. Oh, all right, let's link up. I niggas do hit me up and let's do that. Hit me up and let's do that. It ain't like I'm going nowhere, nigga. I'm around. It ain't like I'm going nowhere. I'm around. Whole ass nigga. The fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. You the only nigga I met from Baltimore that was a bitch. Everybody else I met from Baltimore was third thorough. It's literally everybody I met from Baltimore was thorough. You's a bitch. Just want you to know. Just want you to know. Everybody I met from B-More been thorough, bro. Like everybody, bro. And I met niggas from B-More that's from different parts of B-More. East side, west side. You's a bitch. I just want you to know that, homie. Get off of my Johnson, homie. Nigga done made 7 accounts trying to talk to me. Nigga done made 7 motherfucking accounts, Dave. B-More. Nigga done made 7 accounts, man. And the reason why I do believe it's him because the original him did this. So I don't give a fuck if it's not or not. I don't know why you don't like me, bro. I ain't never did nothing to you. I guess it's just niggas hate to see. I don't know what it is, bro. I could not tell you, to be honest. But like in the great philosopher King Von said, I don't even care why you don't like me. Just let me know you don't like me. I don't even care. I don't even want to figure out why you don't like me. I can give a fuck why you don't like me. Just know I think you a bitch, so whatever. You the goofiest nigga out of B-More. Goofiest nigga out of B-More, homie. Just want you to know, nigga. Niggas be talking all of that dumb shit, bro. That's why I don't be like, bro, like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I'm gonna say this one time more. If you think it's sweet fucking with me, all I'm gonna tell you is, okay, I ain't got nothing else to say, bro, to none of you niggas. I don't have nothing to say about that. You know what I mean? Niggas from Philly, bro. I done had 3 niggas from Philly tell me what they was gonna do. And they from where I'm from. Like legit from where I'm from. Bro, I ain't okay. I just let everybody know this, man. There's a lot of people that care about Dean, bro. I just want you to know, man, there's a lot of people that care about me. And it's a lot of gangster niggas that care about me too. I just want y'all to understand. I'm talking about and they look at me as something that they not even. So um, yeah, like whatever. Bro, let me tell y'all this, bro. There's no doubt that Philadelphia, out of all the large cities in America, we talking about big cities, Toronto, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, um, Chicago. Philadelphia by far is the most dangerous. You wanna know why? Because we don't have gangs. You ain't cool nowhere here. It ain't like, oh, like, all right, well, I'm this gang, so if I go down that way and that's where they be at, but if I try not to go around that way, I'll be cool. Ain't none of that shit where I'm from, bro. None of that. Even if a nigga from a different hood, that don't mean he ain't going to slide through yours. That's not what that means. He might have a cousin that's from where you from. Like, it's just different here. It's not, that don't mean nothing. Oh yeah, say that's why Tyler. That's why I said big city. St. Louis is by far the most dangerous. 500,000 or less people, million or less people for sure. St. Louis, Memphis, Little Rock, Arkansas, Gary, Indiana, Camden, New Jersey, Chester, PA, places like that. You know what I'm saying? Fort Worth, Texas, even though they a little larger than probably all of them other places, but Fort Worth, places like that. You get to fucking around, you not understand what's going on. Um, Yonkers, Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls, places like that you'll never, Cincinnati, Ohio, places like that you'll never, you'll never expect that. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Yeah. Broken mentality with that gang shit. bro. Like James, that's why I like, bro. Like just where I can't do it, bro. I can't be around a group of niggas and like, cause I already know 20 of these niggas is bitches, bro. Like Dean would always had don't if I could have been from LA, nigga, it wouldn't have mattered. Nigga, 20 of you niggas is hoes. And you gonna tell on me. Dean the type of nigga that gets locked up for forever. Like, no, nigga, I'm not no, nigga, no. The fuck are you talking about? Nigga, I ain't big homie. What? Nigga, I got uncles and cousins. Nigga, that's my only big homies. Or unless you was a nigga when I was trapping, that was an OG that was really giving me that shit and giving me in my game. Other than that, nigga, you ain't my fucking OG. Nigga, you nothing talk to me like that. I'm from a different place. That shit, niggas kill OG. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. That's why I don't even talk to the young niggas like they won't do it. That's why they respect me. They can see that. But I talk to them. I don't talk at them. I don't make them. I don't like. I don't just like, man, y'all little niggas shouldn't be doing. I'm like, bro, I understand. I let them know I was doing the same shit. That's why I'm telling you. I don't advise you doing it, bro. I don't want you to learn the hard way. You don't gotta listen or not. See, young niggas listen when they know a nigga don't care if they listen or not. It seems like they listen less when they feel like you too invested. When you just telling them like, listen, that's on you, bro. Like I got my shit. Like I'm good. They tend to listen a little bit more. You want to know how I know? Because I was once them. Because it seems way more sincere. All of the niggas be gang, man, bro. The thoroughest niggas I know, don't they getting too much money and be doing their own shit to be a part of a gang. Them niggas when they got time for gang bang, niggas gonna come to gang day. That's it. Like niggas ain't. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know the type of niggas y'all hang around. Just know none of my bros don't even got time to be doing none of that shit. If they did, like even if they was, they don't got time to like do it. Actually, niggas really out here living life and taking trips and trying to better themselves and at the gym and got kids and at basketball games and like when do we got time to be throwing up gang signs in a day? Got girls and shit like that. Quickly, big grown ass goofies. That's who I think. Grown ass goofies. That's who I think. Actually, that's you right. Grown ass goofies. Bro, if you pass the age of 30, 35, and you gang banging, or you ain't leveled up to the point you OG where you ain't got a gang bang, like you still a part of the gang, but like you ain't, then I don't know what to tell you. I only respect the niggas who part of gangs that's out of the way, that was really doing that shit that don't like they ops don't fuck with old head, even though he from an op hood. If you ain't got that type of respect, bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit you talking because that means one, you was pump faking. Don't nobody respect if your ops don't respect you, nigga, you not respecting, bro. My ops respect me, only. I tell you that. It's niggas who really don't like Dean, but deep down they respect me though. If your ops don't respect you, you's a bitch, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. You not. I got real ops, or they ain't so much my ops no more. But I got ops, bro. Like, and they respect the nigga. They don't think I'm a bitch. You feel me? But that might be too much to explain to you. They love to catch me down bad, but they don't think I'm a bitch though. They don't think that they can just, you know what I mean? Mr. Authority said, man, that's a fact. I'm just being honest, bro. And I always been like that since I was 7, 8 years old. It ain't niggas from my childhood that could tell you anything different about me. So that's why when I be saying that, bro, like, I don't be worried about telling y'all where I'm from and when all that because no matter down bad times, I've been broke, brother, stayed in homeless shelters, okay? That don't change who I am or who I am as a person or how you need to respect me. That has never changed nothing, bro. Because a lot of the times decisions I made in life was to get out of the streets. I'm a real street nigga, but I know that that shit is a dead end. Well, I'm gonna continue to go down the fucking dead end. That don't make no sense. That's not logical. I'm smart. I'm a street nigga, but I'm not dumb. Am I gonna be able to be 60 still talking this shit? All right, well, nigga, you need to be doing something to get towards when you're 60 and you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I'm already solidified where I'm from and people I've been around and everywhere I go, I'm highly respected, bro. I don't remember the last time I was blatantly disrespected in person. I can't tell you the last time that has happened. We talking 20 plus years, maybe the last time I was blatantly disrespected in my face. So anything else, gang, I don't be trying to hear all that shit, bro. I really don't. And I know people don't like me, but that's okay. You ain't gotta like me. I'm not the nigga that want to be liked all the way either. Like that's the other thing you got to get some misnotion, bro. Like I'm really like, bro, I don't want to be liked all the way. You're not supposed to like me. You ain't supposed to like me all the way. I'm too honest. You're not gonna like me all the time. I'm too honest. It don't matter who you is. I'm honest with myself. I don't like me all the time, nigga. So I know you not gonna like me all the time. I don't like me all the time when I be doing nut shit. And in the shower, like, damn, you a nut ass nigga. Fuck you do that for. I be in the shower saying that to myself. Like, you a fucking earth man, nigga. You fucking goofy. If you ain't got that type of self awareness or accountability, we not the same type of individual, gang. You can't hang around me. You can't talk to me. Can't be in my vicinity, bro. You can't look yourself in the mirror and be honest and be like, yo, you was on some nut shit. I don't know what to tell you. I damn sure can't tell you nothing about life. Oh, honey, I say it all the time. Just saying, man. I appreciate everybody, man, that y'all be showing love, man. It's crazy because we ain't even got that many people in here, but they damn sure show love today, man. And it's just crazy, man. I'm just proud of Jerron in this, man, because he doing everything that y'all said and I predicted that he would do, but niggas try to tell me he wasn't going to. And he doing it though, bro. He on nightcap. He getting his face out there. He got the biggest fight of the year. When I told y'all that he is becoming the new Gervonta Davis in a way where he's going to surpass all of these niggas, y'all sat up there and was laughing at Dame and Devin Haney and Shakur and all of that. Devin Haney don't fight Shakur or Keyshawn. That nigga about to be a fucking co-main for the third time. Jerron Ennis about to headline for the sixth time in a row, or at least the fifth time, because the first time was Avenesian. Second time, no, first time was Villa. Second time was Avenesian. Third time was Karen. Avenesian, who else he for? He for hold the fuck on. Villa. Oh, Stanionis. I'm missing Stanionis. That's four right there. Lima, that's five. Again, like Dean said, for the sixth time, homie. Like I said, where Devin Haney would be co-maining for the third time, which would mean that fucking Jerron Boots Henderson headline double the amount of time in the same amount of years that fucking Devin Haney did. Nigga, we don't have no conversation to fucking talk about. Now, when I say that to you and yourself, that Devin Haney, if he don't fight Shakur or Keyshawn, he'll be co-maining for the third time in the same amount of time that Jerron Boots, because remember, Jerron Boots fought three times in 1 year, 2 years ago. Jerron Ennis fought three times. Jerron Ennis has been very active lately. Remember, Devin took a year off. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay. So in the same amount of time, Jerron Ennis would have headlined six times, and the times Devin Haney's been a co-main three times, nigga, and you think I'm about to sit up here and fucking talk to you, and Shakur been a co-main two of the three in that same period? Because remember, Shakur had hand injuries and Kid Austin pulled out of the fight. The time frame goes back. See, y'all don't got to admit, Jerron Boots only had Cody Crowley pull out, but they put the replacement in immediately. The fight took place the same date. Jerron Ennis has been more active than these niggas lately, and niggas was saying Boots wasn't even that active. Think about that shit. They were saying Jerron Boots wasn't even that active, gang. Think about that. In the same amount of time, Shakur Stevenson for Zepeda was recently, T.O. that was recently. Before Zepeda was Arthur. No, before Zapata was Padley, and before that was Arthur and yeah, because Shakur had a couple of niggas pull out on fights on him, and then he had his hand injured, and then remember his hand was fucked up before that too. You need self criticism or just criticism without you. You can't improve. You'll never improve. You'll be stuck in the same place. Quicksand. Hey y'all, don't forget about this raffle. All right. We got 13 people. We got 13 left to go. Let me check the Cash App, see if anybody sent something in the Cash App. Um, just to make sure. And this is all leading up to the Duran in this fight. All right, people. So all of this is leading up. Um, Shout out. We got two people, man, in the Cash App, and I ain't even gonna say, well, one of them, D1. Shout out to D1 in the Cash App, man. Showing love just for the love. Shout out to D1, man. That's my dog. D1, like nigga, I could buy my own shit. So shout out to D1, man. I appreciate you, man. The other person, they know who they is. Much love. Much, 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 much love. Much, 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 much love, actually. Um, it's just amazing to me, man, to just show you that I just think that Jerron Boots Henderson is a perfect example that as long as you stay prepared, as long as you stay focused, as long as you keep grinding, um, things go in your favor if you actually are who you say you is, if you actually as talented as you say you is, if you actually believe in what you say you believe in, and a greater gift, man. I just hope that y'all become better people. I hope Jerron and it show you something in that. Keep your head down, no matter if people making videos about you. Nitro, Nitro said, "Vila, thank you." Oh, no matter if people making videos about you, talking down about you, saying what you not, saying your YouTube channel corny or your job corny or your car is trash. Just know, man, that the way that shit is today and everything they can talk about today, they might not be able to talk about a year from now or a year after that, man. So I just hope you see from an example in Jerron Lennis, man. If you stay focused and you stay down, man, yesterday's price won't be today's price. Things they could say about you yesterday, they might not be able to say about you today. And it just goes to show you when you don't do nothing from a malcontent, you don't do nothing from an evil heart, you don't do nothing from a bad place. You get blessed, man. You get blessed, man. To be on some of the biggest platforms, have Shannon Sharp and Ocho and them talking about you. Have Stephen A. Smith talking about you. Pretty sure Stephen A. Smith might be in the building for Jerron Boots in his fight just because he's a fan of the young man. And the star is gonna be out. It's in Brooklyn. It's in New York. And I just think that people gotta. It's the same thing I'm trying to do with the rap and with this content and with my daughters and hoping that they can learn and be much better than me. You dig what I'm saying? I just want them to grow up to be women that love themselves and love their hair and love their nose and love their lips and their body and their skin complexion and that they not light skin and they not even though I got a daughter that is, I want her to understand all of her advantages and disadvantages and how people gonna look at her differently and be like, girl, is you mixed? When the people ask you if you mix, you tell them I ain't mixed with nothing but nigga. You know what I'm saying? My baby just graduated, y'all. My oldest daughter, y'all. I'm so goddamn proud of her, dog. My oldest daughter, man. She's so amazing, man. I truly feel as though, y'all, I made one of the best human beings walking this earth, man. I've never met a person that is more kind-hearted, more loving. Um, just how graceful she is, even with me and the ups and downs that I've been through with her mother, and how hard it's been because I got two other kids by another woman, and certain situations just corresponded where it makes it hard for everybody involved. Um, and how her mother and her grandparents, man, even though we've had our trials and tribulations, man, and how much grace that all of them give me, and they respect me and love me, and even them giving me grace right now when I got my daughters, they understand that. Even though I got a daughter from them where they can sit up there and say, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But man, it's just she's a great Great. Shout out to Quality in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, man. My daughter just graduated, man. I'm about to have a high schooler. Um, just so gorgeous, man. So pretty, man. Just I'm just appreciative of the woman she's becoming, man. She loves her daddy, loves her mommy. She ain't got daddy's girl or her mommy's girl. She loves both of us equally, I believe. And just happy, man. I'm just proud. I'm just proud, man, how much she had to overcome since she was a baby and things I ain't gonna get into on here, but just amazing, man. Never seen somebody so happy. I never seen she get her ways and when she's sad and get her, you know what I mean? But when she chilling, man, that's my baby, man. I really believe she's one of the best human beings walking this earth, man. She wouldn't harm a fly, man. She wouldn't harm a fly, man. She one of the people you should save. If the world was ending, man, and you could save her, man. She one of the people, man. Uh, I can't say that, man. She one of the people that don't deserve nothing bad coming her way, man. She don't deserve. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure she go throughout her life without having any hiccups, any. I just want my baby to be at peace, man. I just want her to, cause she's that good of a person, man. Like, god damn, like, and don't get it twisted. She's selfish in a lot of ways. She want what she want, and she got her, but everybody, she ain't perfect. She ain't Jesus Christ. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just proud of her, man. I'm just so fucking proud of her, dog. Uh, yeah, and I'll leave that there. I'm just so proud of her, man. Hold on, y'all. My daughter's in here acting goofy as hell. They in here rumbling. That's all they do. That's all they do is rumble. That shit be getting on my nerves, y'all. Y'all understand? Like that fighting shit be getting on my nerves. Boo Boo is the GOAT. They gave Boots that gave Boots that work. I don't even know what that mean, homie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what that mean, gang. Y'all, but back on the raffle, man, just so we clear, man. Y'all, y'all heard the parameters. $2 super chat, $2 cash app, get you one ticket. $5 cash app, get you three tickets. $5 super chat, get you two tickets, preferably. And then we gonna keep this going all the way up until the day before the Boots fight. And I'll get or the day or maybe the day prior, like 2 days before the Boots fight, so I can make sure you got it and you able to set your shit, able to pay for it or whatever the situation is. Main thing, main caveat, we need at least 13 more people to participate. We need at least 13 more people to participate. Hold up, I want a raffle ticket, bro. Don't worry, D1. D1, you got three because you sent me $5 cash app. So I'm gonna just use that cash app as your three. You already got three, D1, so you good. As a matter of fact, let me go to my cash app to screenshot D1 to make sure that D1 is in the building. Let me give me a second. Now you good, D1. Yep. D1 got three. D1 said he hit it again. D1, you hit it again. That's six. That means you and Isaiah has six. Y'all tied up. So now y'all D1 is entered. Now we only need 12 more people to participate where the pay-per-view will be solidified no matter what. I'm gonna do the raffle and somebody's gonna get the pay-per-view no matter what. Okay? That's how we gonna do that. I don't care if I gotta pay for it my damn self. If you I don't care. Look, I'll go as far and depending on who he is, I'll go as far that if I can't get it to you, Cash App, nigga, I will make sure. Nigga, I don't care if I gotta give you one of my cards or something. And you gotta type it in. Just don't play with me, or I'm gonna expose you. You got it. Because to be real, one of my cards, I'm about to have to get a new one anyway. Because I really don't even give a fuck, to be honest, all the way. I'm about to get I had to get a new one anyway. That time expired. I done had it, I done took care of it so long. It's about to be that date where I'm about to get a new one anyway. You feel me? If you understand, type understand. Send it in the post. Or you can give me your number if you got Apple Pay. We can send it that way. So if you got Apple Pay too. If you got Apple Pay, you can send it that way too. You can't send a donation that way, y'all. Y'all can't just have my hitter and shit like that. But if I gotta get it to you by any means, as this channel is called, then you can get my hitter. And yeah, I'll send it to you Apple Pay if I got to. You did. I'll be winning raffles too, bro. On my TV, we be watching all the fights, and I won a raffle. D1, I hope you win. I hope you win too, D1. Cause D1, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna open the hat up in my Eagles hat. I'm gonna have all of the names. I'm gonna look away from the camera, so I ain't looking. I'm gonna do it the legit. Shake the hat up, close the hat, shake it up 15, 20 times. Hey, so you feel what I'm saying? And go in there and sprinkle, real sprinkle until I get whatever's left in my hand. That's who won. Real fair, not NBA lottery fair, not WNBA lottery fair. How y'all let that girlfriend get on that damn team? Y'all damn bastards. Not NBA draft lottery odds. We talking real odds, gang. I'ma take the time to take a paper and write all of y'all names out. However many times, how many tickets you got, I'ma do it the legit way, the ghetto way, the real way, where don't nobody feel you feel like you really won some shit. Oh, let that damn girl. Y'all don't let that damn girlfriend go to her team. Man, I ain't shit, man. I ain't. You trying to tell me some shit. I don't be trying to hear none of that, man. But yeah, man, Jerron Butenis, man, I think he's gonna put on a devastating performance. I think Xander too slow for Jerron Butenis. And I'm gonna tell y'all where I think Xander problem gonna be at. I think Xander problem gonna be in the exchange. It's going to be when they both engaging and trying to throw combos and get the leverage, the foot leverage. And I just think um, Zayas doesn't switch it. Jerron Butenis does. And I feel as though whatever side Jerron Butenis feel Xander is giving, whether it's orthodox, whether it's southpaw, I think he's going to attack that, stick with that. And do I think Xander could keep his distance? Yeah, I think Xander could possibly keep his distance for good parts of the rounds. Do I see Xander getting some pot shots off? And if Boots get laxed out there and thinking the shit sweet, do I see him getting some shit off and some nice combos and a 1-2 into the body? I can see a couple of them getting landed, and Boots got to cover up. You know what I mean? I just think that in the long run though, I think once you start to get into a fight, once it start to get how many of those are you going to be able to land? How consistent are you going to be able to do that? And if you're not able to do that consistently, um, it's still going to be a long night. I think Xander need to use his jab. I think Xander need to keep it very methodical. I think Xander need to be very robotic. I think Xander need to stick to a strict game plan when Boots get close clinching. Other than that, 1-2ing body him to death. Keep him off balance. Every time he get close, push him back. Even if you gotta take a shot because you pushing him back, hey, you gonna take shots anyway. Use your size. Lean on him. Lean on Boots. Get him tired a little bit. Rub your forehead against his forehead. Use your dirty tactics that you don't get a point deducted for. I'm talking about taking it that far, y'all. This is Dean. Is it if I'm in this corner? Yeah, when Boots get close, you lean that head down and rub up against his shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you gotta punch that nigga in his neck. Punch him in his neck. Punch him in the side of his head. Yeah, you gonna have to. I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen. When you get close, lean on him. Work that body. Use that jab. Anytime you start throwing combinations, grab his ass. Don't let him start teeing off on you. Grab him. As soon as you feel as though you can't stop whatever he's doing, grab his ass or try to. I don't care. I'd rather that than you be getting your ass whooped because you might be able to bounce back if you grab him and get a couple combos off. You ain't gonna be able to bounce back if he start tagging your ass. James says Zaya is gonna be overwhelmed, popping straight jabs, trying to keep Boots off, and he gonna leave downstairs exposed, stopped by body shots in the ninth round. James said body shots in the ninth round. James, I predicted the same exact thing, gang. James, I knew I fucked with you, gang. Cause James, I predicted the same exact shit, bro. I swear to God, James, I ain't just saying that just to say that to you, bro. I told everybody I predict the same exact shit, man. I think Boots gonna hit that nigga with a jab, and then he gonna fake a jab and go to the body, and it's gonna be all over. I just what I think. I just what I think. Or a nasty uppercut. One or the two. Tyler says people don't think Boots isn't physical in the clinch, and they get the. I know Tyler. I know he is, and I know if Xander tried to do that, he's gonna have a. I know how tough that's gonna be. I'm just telling him, Tyler, what he's supposed to do. Let the nigga just. Hey, Tyler, what's the alternative? Tyler, bro, talk to me, Tyler. Come here, Tyler. Come here. What the fuck is the alternative, Tyler? Let that nigga start staying on and Tyler, bring your ass back right in here. Tyler, what's the alternative, gang? Let him start fucking getting into the matrix and start doing all of this bullshit that he like to do. Let him start looking away and talking at the crowd. And then goddamn Tyler, what the hell is Xander's alternative? Go in there and try to exchange with this nigga Tyler? Good luck with that shit. I feel you, Tyler. Trust me, I feel you, bro. My thing why I said that. What other goddamn choice he got? You gonna try to out Tyler said, oh, he gonna start showboating once Zaya starts being at his mercy. Thank you, Tyler. That's he grabbed that nigga. Zayas need to try to make this a boring. Zayas wants to get booed in this fight. I don't give a fuck if I'm saying, man, listen here, man, listen here, man. Devin Haney, goddamn game plan. I'm clenching, gang. I'm just letting you know if I'm Xander, I'm clenching, I'm leaning on him, I'm rubbing my forehead against him, I'm punching him in the neck. I'm doing a bunch of dirty tactics. Yes, I'm gonna be a dirty dog that day. Sometimes, yeah, if you play one on one, there's certain dudes you could just get past and be all fancy with, and there's certain dudes you just gotta get. He too quick on his feet. You gotta get dirty. He ain't stronger than you though. You gotta get dirty with him, and this is one of them fights. Xander doesn't have the normal advantages that he normally has over other fighters. He gonna have to get dirty. Puerto Rican dirty rice, dirty. Rubbing his glove against his eye, poking him. Yeah, Xander, I advise. And this Boots my man's, dog. I'm just telling you what I would do if I'm Xander. It's what I would do. Tyler says, I think Xander going to try and hold his ground here and there, not completely take the 80 approach. I think he is too, and I think that's what's gonna get his ass knocked out. Because I think one of them times he gonna try to stand his ground and he gonna overcalculate and he gonna get hit with some shit and then he gonna be hurt and he ain't gonna never recover from being hurt. Jado in the building, what's the deal, bro? What's going on, homie? Appreciate you being in the building, man. He said, man, James says, man, to have a chance against Zayas, he will get dirty and rough him up and use his physical advantages, if any, on Boots. Because Boots is going to be huge. Is going to be huge fight night too. Yeah, Boots gonna be a big boy in there. Marquis in the building. What's the deal, Brody? How you doing? Now, for the people that just came in the building, for Jado, for Marquis, Tyler, everybody, man, here go the rules. I'm doing a raffle for the Boots fight for a pay-per-view. You send $2 cash app or $2 super chat, that's one ticket. You send $5 super chat, that's two tickets. You send $5 cash app, that's three tickets because you make it easier for me to get it back to you if you do win. And then you just multiply that by if you want to get $10 or $15, or if you want to spend $20, you just multiply by that. And it's the last caveat. Just make sure if you showing love in the cash app or the super chat that you put that you just showing love. So I know it's not for the tickets. If it's for the tickets, you can still talk your shit, but say, Dean, this for the tickets, blah, 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 blah. And say whatever else it is that you want to say. And if it's for the love, say it's for the love, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Just so y'all know, okay? All things. All things just came in. I hope you hear me. Now, Marquis, God damn it. You saying already, Marquis, but did you hear me? Negro, you sent two wonky wonks, because you're being a wonky wonk. You sent two earth bucks. Is this for the goddamn love or is this for the tickets, Negro? Marquis, let me know in the chat, gang. Please let me know in the chat. Miss Arena is in the building. How you doing, Arena? Hey, Mark, let me know in the chat, gang. Is this for the love or is that for Miss Joette is in the building? That mean the North is here. Shout out to the six, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. D1 said, bro, these dudes are completely okay with being lied to. It's like they want lies to be true, and there are so many fans in boxing. I know D1 and he still ain't answering the damn question. Hey, Marquis, is it goddamn? Where you at? Hold on. Hey, bro, Mark, is this for the love or is this for a ticket? The $2 super chat, bro. Let me know, Brody. Let me know, gang. Raffle, both for the raffle. Okay, both for the raffle. All right, you got two tickets. Shout out to Marquis in the building. Marquis did both. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. You got one, raffle two. All right, dang, Marquis, you locked in. You got two tickets, gang. Marquis, you got two tickets, gang. My dog. Shout out, Tony. All the beautiful ladies in the building, man. If y'all wanted to join this, I got a raffle going on. $2 get you one ticket, cash app or super chat. $5 get you two tickets for super chat. And $5 get you three tickets in cash app. Just because it's easier for me to get it back to you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that leading up to the Jerron Boo tennis fight. And just so everybody know, we got to get at least 15 donations at minimum for the pay-per-view to be solidified no matter what. Now more people could donate than 15, but we got to get at least 15 donations. It ain't even got to be 15 people. It just could be 15. And the same person could send 15 different super chats. That's up to them. But it got to be 15 donations at least, though. So now we got Marquis in the building. Marquis is in the building. He got two. One, two. David, we got Isaiah in the building. That's three. We got Nitro. That's four. All right, so yeah. All right. So we need 11 more, y'all, to participate. We need 11 more to participate, okay? Oh, and then we got D1. That's no, we got D1, that's 10. So we need 10 more participants, y'all. 10 more participants. Shout out the Big Block in the building, my dog. Shout out the Big Block in the building. We need 10 more participants. Shout out the Two Cents Boxing in the building. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. Holla at my homegirl. Everybody, the viewership just jumped a little bit. So I want to say this again. We doing a raffle for the Boots fight to get you the pay-per-view. Um, $2 in the super chat, that gets you one ticket. Okay. $5 in the super chat, that gets you two tickets. $2 in the cash app, that gets you one ticket. $5 in the cash app gets you three tickets because you're making it easier for me to get it back to you. Just so you know. And we need at least 15 participants. We only got 10 more to go. Shout out to E in the building. E, shout out to E, man. I appreciate you with the deuce. He sent two Earth Bucks. E, is this for the raffle, E? Make sure, y'all, when y'all send me the super chat, you let me know it's just for the love or it's for the raffle, and then say whatever it is you're gonna say. E, is this for the love or is this for the super for the raffle? So I know, so I know that you know that I know to jot you down or not. Let me know, E, in the chat. Just for the love. Shout out to E, my dog, man. I appreciate you, man. Jerron Booton is, I believe, by the catapult. And I'm telling y'all, yo, I'm making this prediction. I know it don't seem like Boots is like that big of a star, like to as of today, where he's like teetering on that line. If he knocks out Xander Zayas, the day after that, Jerron Booton's life changes. And he will no longer be who he was a day or so prior. I'm just predicting that to y'all now. I'm telling y'all the push Jerron Ennis was going to get, um, and how bad people are going to want to see that Fundora fight. Um, I'm just predicting. I guarantee you, for Sebastian Fundora get mentioned the minute he knocks out Xander Zayas, immediately. Like when Boots' hand is raised in victory, and they giving the mic on. I think they're going to ask him about Fundora. I'm just telling you. I'm just like y'all ain't gotta listen to me, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Um, I think Boots is gonna catapult after this fight because I believe it's like boiling water. They just waiting when it comes to Boots to jump on his dick. They just waiting to do it. They can't do it quite yet. They just waiting for everybody else to do it to do it. It's no different than Dean with the music. Like people won't start saying I'm the best rapper alive until they hear a bunch of people saying it, but deep down inside, they kind of believe this shit. Like this nigga hotter than a motherfucker. Like that shit is fire as hell. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around because they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than the crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga. Hey, that's life. Like it ain't until Jay-Z be like, oh man, that's cold. Where everybody like, dang, fucking. You understand? Same thing, though. Don't worry about it, y'all. Same thing. Houston said, I gotta disagree. They will continue to hate and well, nothing will ever be good enough. No, I ain't never said he wasn't gonna continue to hate. I just said he gonna become a star afterwards. Houston, I ain't said nothing. There's a bunch of stars that get hated on. Floyd Mayweather, Javante Davis. I ain't talking about him getting hated on. Him getting hated on is never gonna stop. That's dead, Toussaint. Him getting hated on. Like me and you could put that to the side, Toussaint. We ain't gonna never have to. We ain't gonna never be able to stop defending Jerron Boots Ennis, Toussaint. Get that shit out your head. Oh, I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about there's gonna be a bunch of people that been on that fence, that's waiting to jump the fence. That's going to jump the fence. That's all I'm telling you, and that's what makes you a superstar. That's all I'm saying, sis. I kind of agree with you, like, yeah, on that one. Like, yeah, ain't nobody, he had never stopped getting hated on. No. As long as people are comparing Jerron Ennis to the greats before him, he had never stopped getting hated on, or these fake ass fans that they got during his time. But I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about they aren't big enough to stop the majority. And the majority, I feel as though, are actual boxing fans and looking for the next big thing in boxing and want to be entertained. I think most boxing fans want to be entertained. And I think they just, a lot of them are, I think 50% of boxing fans are teetering when it comes to Boots. You know what I'm saying? They waiting to, you know what I mean? And I think they'll make that jump 100%. Quality takes patience. You already know, James. That's why I keep it in the building. I'm glad that you understand that, bro. I want y'all to hear this shit and be like, God damn, bro. Like, I want y'all to say this one of the best tapes y'all heard in your life. Fuck if I made it or not. Judge me off of, you know what I mean? Because I truly believe if you put Kendrick or you put Drake or J. Cole on a track with me and I got the same production, um, studio access and all that they got, I don't think none of them niggas will have a better verse than me on a song. Not none of them. And I believe that in my heart. Truly believe that, yo. On my daughters, I believe that shit. Because why I say that? Because of how serious you would take me then because I am on a track with them. You really will be listening. And if you really listen, I got you. For sure. I got you. That's just my opinion. Frontline in the building. Hey, Frontline, did you send me the money already for the Boots fight? I'm glad you back in the building. I wanted to know. I know Gil did. Did you send me the money already for the Boots fight? Let me know, Frontline, because I can't remember if you did or not. You might not. You might have it. Whatever you say, we're going to just go with that. Because I think you might have. So I'm not sure. But just remind me, Frontline, for the Boots fight, bro. Because they was reminding me that somebody bet me 100, and I know it wasn't you, but I can't remember who it was that bet me 100, and on the Boots and Xander fight. So let me know, Frontline. 2 weeks ago, yeah, you saying you sent it, Frontline, 2 weeks ago, right? You saying you sent it, just so we clear, Frontline. You saying you sent it, right? Just say sent, like yeah, because I believe you did. That's why I was asking, but I just had to make sure because I can't cheat, my bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know, Frontline, real quick. Like, yeah, Deem, I sent it, like, or something like that. Just say sent or whatever. Kevin House in the building. What's the deal, man? Just so I make sure, Frontline, that if Boots get his ass whooped, I gotta send that your way immediately. But yeah, y'all, man. He said, nah, I don't bet that wasn't me. Frontline, that wasn't you. Frontline, I could have sworn we bet it. Frontline. Because you the biggest Puerto Rican fan in it. Okay, it wasn't you. It wasn't Frontline. Okay. Then it's just Gil. Then who the else bet me? Or Frontline said it wasn't him. Okay, Frontline said it wasn't him. That's fine. No harm, no foul. But I admire the confidence, nigga. I like real rap. You might have to check your receipts. Okay, oh no, it's all good. Listen, my nigga gonna win regardless, so it don't even matter. Um, I just think Jerron Ennis like people waiting for him to be on Nightcap last night. And I know they didn't have lesser people, college players there, tennis. Like I know Nightcap ain't the say all be all. My point is when they come to Jerron Ennis, the fact that he was requested is a difference. And y'all need to go check it out, man. It was very good. Like they ain't just giving you a bunch of little questions and get him out of there in 5 minutes. Now they went into detail with Jerron in this, and I appreciate them doing that. And I'm glad Boots is coming out of his shell a little bit, man, because the talent speaks for itself. Everything else, I think we could work on and get better. You feel what I'm saying? Everything else, I think we could work on and get better. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Thomas Hill says GHBTV the face. Shout out to my dog Greg Hackett. I don't even know if Greg in here or not, but shout out to my dog Greg Hackett. He said, "Stop it, Deem. I'll be there at 27 and 28 whenever you go live, win, lose, or draw, man. I'm showing up, man. Shout out the front line in the building, man. Shout out to my dog Greg Hackett, man, in the building, Philly in the building. Very proud of my bro, man, doing amazing work over there. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to GHB TV. Numbers been going through the roof. Greg been doing some shit lately. Shout out to Greg, man. My dog. Shout out to my dog. Boots ain't hanging them boots or them gloves up anytime soon. So he'll be getting he'll be getting let at the least. I'm listen. Y'all had to deal with that young man, man. Y'all had to deal with that young man, man. And I'm just proud of him, man. He putting on for my city, man, the city where people don't feel as though they got no other avenue and besides the streets or playing basketball or hopefully you go to college or something like that and you can get away from the shit, military, whatever. Uh, Especially after what happened to that young boy Carmelo Anthony, man, getting sentenced to 35 years, man, that broke my heart, man. Uh, Everybody know in this country, man, that nigga was white. He wouldn't have got sentenced to no fucking 35 years. I ain't saying he wouldn't have got found guilty. I ain't saying none of that because Dean don't know. What I do know is that nigga wouldn't have got sentenced to 35 years in prison. I do know that. I do know that. Meanwhile, they can convict him, but they can't find that boy, that basketball player boy, whose body was rolled up in the carpet like almost 8, 9 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or the girl who was on a trip with her friends and she fell off the balcony, so they said, but she was at an all white, all her friends was white, and she's the only black woman there, and she just miraculously just fell off the fucking balcony and just fell. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like that shit was sad, bro. Like that shit's sad, bro. That shit's sad, bro. Especially in a state like Texas, because it's like you would think Texas is a place you're allowed to stand your ground, but I guess not if you're a minor and shit like that. What it should be based off of, was he the aggressor? Was he the nigga that swung first? Was he the nigga that did that? Like, all right, that wasn't the fucking situation, man. What the fuck is we talking about, man? He wasn't bothering them niggas, man. They was fucking with him. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up. The world we live in. You feel me? And when you got white hillbillies in Texas with cowboy hats coming out here saying the same shit I'm saying, it's like it's like you feel what I'm saying? I don't like whatever, bro. Y'all lynched that young man, man. That nigga ain't got no criminal record. That nigga, I heard Carmelo Anthony went dived in the motherfucking pool to go save a motherfucking somebody from drowning, but that kid don't get a second chance. He only stabbed a nigga one time. It ain't even like you gonna send this a nigga 35 years. The nigga ain't fucking go Michael Myers on a nigga and chop his head off, bitch. Like what the fuck is we talking about, man? Like that young man life ruined forever, bro. That young man ain't gonna get him get no life. If he do, nigga, he ain't gonna get no appeal no time soon. Nigga, it's gonna take at least a decade, especially in a state like Texas. Nigga, you ain't just overruling that rule next year, nigga. It don't work like that, bro. He gonna do at least a dime in that bitch. He gonna do at least a dime. Man, that kid lost and it's for another kid for his freedom and then you know what's so crazy? Do you want to see the other kid dad get up there and celebrate the shit when you raised the fucking bully, bro? You raised a fucking malcontent, bro. And because he had a couple muscles, he thought that he could just bully niggas and he got what he deserved. That's the shit that I'm talking about. D1, like his dad, like he's dead because of his father. D1, you don't teach your son that. That nigga's dead because of his father, even though he ain't a nigga. He dead because of his father, don't got no remorse. You more, I want you to think about this, D1. That nigga's more happy that Carmelo got sentenced than his son fucking not being here no more. All because you taught the nigga to be a fucking bully. Gotta do 17, 1 and 2 to come up for the first parole. God damn, dog. Like, nigga gotta do 17 and a half for the first parole hearing, gang. Ain't that nigga only 17? That mean he'll be my fucking age or a little older than me by the time he even get to a parole. Sad, bro. Sad, bro. Meanwhile, Chinese boy just got off for killing like that's law, D1. Hey D1, that's law, bro. That's it, bro. I don't get it, bro. But when you heard the dad speak, When you heard the dad speak, you know exactly why the son was like that. Rest in peace to him, because I can't even say it's all his fault all the way, man. When you got a racist ass dad, you don't have a chance. When you got a racist ass dad and a racist ass mom, you don't have a chance, man. Not being a white male in America, maybe from somewhere else. But if you're a white male in America, um, and you got a racist ass mom and a racist ass dad, oh, it's all over for you. You have zero chance of not being that. That's dead. Maybe a 1% chance, maybe, because I know a couple. I know a couple. Maybe a 1 or 2% chance, but outside of that, gang, that shit's over with. Salute, Dean, man. Just seeing you live, man. I appreciate you, man. It made me sick, Dean. He said, I grew up in a neighborhood at 90% black, bro. There's no room for anybody to be racist about anything in 2026. He said, bro, what he said? He said, bro, I've seen both sides. And enough is enough. D1, man, everybody tired of that shit, bro. That shit corny, bro. D1, that shit is corny, bro. Like that shit is whack. Like that whole like the last 500, 600 years, like what, like that shit is all. And then especially from the white side, when they realize, like when you in a trailer park, racism failed you because you ain't fucking rich. They only did this shit because of money. In it, the rich niggas don't feel how you feel. They'll gladly do business with a nigga if he rich enough. But they got you thinking that, oh man, you gotta hate these black motherfuckers. He don't feel that way. Them niggas will do business with LeBron James tomorrow. But got you thinking that you, and then, like, you're just like, bro, oh, God. South Carolina, that's where my grandparents from, Tyler. You already know. Lancaster, South Carolina, bro, for where both of my grandparents from, gang. And me saying that town to you, that should say enough. And they was born in the 1920s, homie. Early, late 1920s. Okay? So you can just imagine why I'm from where I'm from, why they moved up here, Tyler. You could just imagine, gang. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, for showing love today, man. My daughters, they in here acting crazy, and I gotta cook dinner real quick, man. Cause they in here rumbling and doing all this other shit. I want to go a little longer, man. But I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, man. And we gonna get it popping. More people with support, and I probably stay on a little longer, but it ain't that many people that jumped in today, so that's fine though, because they give me time to do the shit that I gotta do. But I appreciate y'all so much, man. Let me check as far as these donations, so to make sure that we straight. We got Marquis. Marquis got 2 tickets. We got Isaiah. Isaiah got 6 tickets. Um, Nitro bought 4 tickets for Quee, David, Tyler, and Boxing Hacker. We got D1 who got 3 tickets. And D1 said he gonna send some more, which will give him 6 tickets. So we only need y'all about 9 more donations towards the raffle. We only need 9 more raffles. Because if D1 sent that one, I think that's 9. We only need 9 more. And it'll be solidified. And yeah. He said, I'm in the Cash App too. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get to the cat. Dondrick in the building, man. E in the building. Shout out to Dondrick and them, man. Shout out to my bro, man. Charlotte is in the building. You hear what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. All right, bet. All right. So we got D1. Hold on. My dog said he in here too. All right. All right. D1 got 6. And shout out to Quee in the building. Quee sent 5 in the Cash App. Quee got 3 now. So we only need 7 during donations. E, you said you in the Cash App. E, I ain't see you in the Cash App yet, E. Hey, E, just so you know, it ain't pop up in my shit yet, E. The Cash App ain't pop up. The last 2 was Quee and D1. Okay? So D1 got 6, and Quee, she got 3 right now. So we only need 8 more donations, y'all, to keep it going. All right. I appreciate y'all though, y'all. I really, really do, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me check E shit real quick and get in the Cash App just to make sure. Just to make sure. Let me screenshot all of these to make sure. Bang. There we go. Okay. All right. Hey yo, E, it ain't pop up yet, E. But whenever it do, I got you, gang, because I'm gonna get the notification. So if you do send it in the Cash App, whenever you do, gang, I got you. You already know. So I appreciate y'all be sending this raffle, man, for the boots fight, man. Whatever the boots fight costs, I'm gonna cover it. You gonna have a pay-per-view. You know, whatever you need tickets, you know, you want to put on to give yourself greater chances of winning it. But somebody's gonna win this pay-per-view. Where they get to watch the boots fight, just chill at the crib, and all you might have spent was $5. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's a win-win situation, especially if you got the DAZN app. And if you don't got the DAZN app, well, you only spent $5 to get the DAZN app, and then only probably going to spend an extra 40 or 30 or so with the extra money that I sent you to get the pay-per-view. So now you got a DAZN app, and you got fucking a boots fight probably for like $30 or something like that, or $25 or something. So, you know, however you want to finagle that, that's on you. I'm not paying for your subscription, man. Y'all grown. But I can pay for your pay-per-view. That's all. Send me that PayPal, Deem. I told you Cash App don't work. I got you, gang. I got you. I got you, Tyler. Matter of fact, let me go do that right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure that I got it on this phone because I don't know if people don't be sending PayPal like that all the time, Tyler. So I gotta make sure I got it on this phone. They rarely send PayPal. Um, and I remember a point in time where PayPal, that's all anybody used. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, but that's just how that go. There was a point in time where that's all anybody used was PayPal. They didn't. I got PayPal. Let me open my shit. Hold on. Hold on, Tyler. Let me make sure everything will go. Cause I might have it closed or locked or something. You know me. I ain't, you know what I mean? Let me go to my settings. Uh-huh. Let me go to my settings, notifications, notifications, allow. All right, let me get out of that. Hold on, Tyler. Y'all stay with me for a second. Hold on, gang. Hold on. All right, receive money. All right, cool. Nope, I didn't want that. Privacy. Let me go. Hmm, 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 Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just making sure. Check privacy. Uh, all right, that's what I was looking for. All right, bet. Hey, Tyler, it's at let me get to it. It's right up here. This is my PayPal, Tyler. At Dean by any means, Tyler. It's at Dean by any means. You should see a color picture of Malcolm X. It should be a color picture of Malcolm X this time, just his face. And that's how you'll know it's me. at Dean by any means. And I turned the joint on where everybody can send me stuff. Because I had that off where anybody couldn't just send me something on there. Because people wasn't sending it like that. I just turned it on, Tyler. So if you want to join a raffle or whatever, just send it to the PayPal. Bada bing, bada boom, that worked too. My dog. Man, I appreciate y'all, man, tapping in with your boy. We going up on 2 hours, man. We going up on 2 hours, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all already know I'm gonna leave y'all with the best rapper alive, man. And like I said, man, if you want to join the raffle, man, we got PayPal, we got Cash App. If you send $2, we got PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. If you send $2, that's one ticket, and on any one of them. If you send it PayPal or you send it Cash App, if you send $5, that's 3 tickets. If you send $5 Super Chat, that's 2 tickets. Because like I said, it makes it easier for me. And we got to get to at least 15 donations. I think we got 8 left to go. Yeah, I think we got 8 left to go if my calculations is correct. So, but I'm gonna check all of them, and y'all will know. It seemed like we gonna get to it, so y'all won't even have to worry about that leading up to the Jaron Boots in this fight. You probably gonna get to it, so y'all already know if you donate, it's probably solidified. But I'm just letting y'all know the parameters, and I appreciate y'all, man. Malcolm X, I read his book in prison, a legend, man. Shout out to the bro, man. And I ain't no lie or none of that, James. It's just somebody I don't look up to too many people. Too many men especially, but that was one of the people I did. And thanks to my actual father, who I look up to, because he's the one that put me on to him. You dig what I'm saying? At a very, very, very young age. Very young age. By the time I was 10, I already read his autobiography. So, yeah, you know. Appreciate you, Tyler. You already know, bro, man. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all chopping it with Dame, man. Y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. We'll be live tomorrow, man, where we going to chop it up about some more things, man. Hopefully we get more people in the building where we get a panel going on and everybody be, chopping it up. But y'all know, man, time is money and I ain't got that much time. So, when y'all sending that money, I make time. Y'all know how that go, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to get that to you, man. I can't wait to see who wins on the pay-per-view. And yeah, man, I'm just, just trying to get back the best way I can. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already know what this is. Dean by any means. And I holla at y'all.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about loving. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about loving. Now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gifted, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot, dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out this song so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, it's no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack, 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.